Hi guys! So, who am I? I am Kaye, a third-year Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Science in Mount Carmel College, Pader. And today, I'll be discussing about the types of cell. And before I begin, let me give you a brief explanation of what cell really is. So, let's begin. Cell. Cells are the building blocks of all living things. It is also defined as the smallest unit of life and it provides structure for the body. Cell is a Latin word which means a little room. It is called cell by Robert Hooke because by observing a thin slice of cork, he saw that it resembled the structure of a honeycomb, which consists of many little compartments. Each living cell has the capacity to perform basic functions that are characteristics of all living forms. Cells may also vary in shape. They may be disc-like, polygonal, columnar, cuboid, thread-like, or even irregular. The shape of the cell may vary with the function they perform. Let's move on to the two types of cells, which is the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. Prokaryotic cells, first cell type on Earth. Why? We know that prokaryotes have been on Earth long before multicellular life appeared. They existed billions of years before plants and animals. There is no definite answer to what is the origin of prokaryotes, whether it is under the ocean or due to volcanic activities. But despite all those, they survive. The prokaryotic cells are represented by bacteria, archaeans, blue algae, mycoplasma, and PPLOs or pluripotenchyl-like organisms. Prokaryotic, prokaryotic cells are unicellular or single-celled. They are generally smaller and multiply more rapidly than eukaryotic cells. A prokaryotic cells does not have a nuclear membrane. However, their genetic material can be found in a region called nucleus. Organelles are not bound by membranes. They can be free-living or parasites and they may vary greatly on shapes and sizes. And here is the four basic shapes of bacteria. Bacteria can be bacillus or rod-like. They can be coccus or spherical, vibrio, which is comma-shaped, and spirillum, which is spiral. And now, let me discuss the eukaryotes. The first eukaryotic cells have evolved about 1 to 2 billion years ago, and this is explained by the endosymbiotic theory, wherein the origin of eukaryotes are the prokaryotic organisms. Mitochondria and chloroplasts are believed to have evolved from the symbiotic bacteria, and it is said that both mitochondria and chloroplasts have their own DNA, and this is similar to what bacteria have. And the symbiotic theory explains that microfossils suggest that eukaryotes arose sometime between 1.6 and 2.2 billion years ago. The dependence of these ancient engulfed cells are present in all eukaryotes and it is the mitochondria. Eukaryotes includes fungi, plants, animals, and protists. They have their genetic material enclosed within a distinct nucleus. They can maintain their environment in a single cell. What are the differences between prokaryotes and eukaryotes? Prokaryotic cells are unicellular or single-celled, while the eukaryotes are multicellular. From the word multi, it means many. The chromosome of prokaryotes is found in the nucleus, while the eukaryotes chromosome is found in a membrane-bound nucleus. Prokaryotes have no internal membrane, but they have some enfolded plasma membrane. while eukaryotes have an extensive or vast network of internal membranes. Prokaryotes divide asexually by the means of binary fission. It is the reproduction of an offspring from a single parent without the involvement of gametes, while the eukaryotes go through the process called mitosis. And in the next slide, you can see a picture wherein you can differentiate the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. And that is all. Thank you. Thank you.